Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be using my very first pulse rifle ever. That's right, in the entire 2,500 hours I've played this game, I've never picked up a pulse rifle and went into the PvP playlist once. So today, I'm going to finally be doing that with this season's Pinnacle Pulse Rifle. I'm going to be showing you how to get that pulse rifle, my thoughts, maybe some more pulse rifle stuff coming soon, and kind of stuff too. Lightfall comes out soon, you never know. Maybe Joel's is back. He might not be too. Maybe new videos, maybe streams. We'll see. Enjoy. So for a little bit of context, I have only used this pulse rifle in Crucible for the last week and a half. And in short, I'm very impressed and don't know how I feel about it. Now, this is going to be more of a review of the pulse rifle archetype as a whole and much less of a review of Veles X. Now, I only use Veles X in this review, but it's more of a middle of the pack pulse rifle and much less of a standout pick. That's why I went for it. It's a lot more obtainable and a lot less of just a good weapon. And it's more of just, I feel like, the pulse rifle itself. Yet, there is going to be a little bit of overlap between the two, and there will be some parts of this video that are just about Veles X, but I'm trying to keep this as pulse rifle focused as I can. The first thing I noticed in this review is the change in playstyle from using a hand cannon to a pulse rifle. Now, I never expected for this truly to happen, where there is a range for pulse rifles and there's a range for all weapons, but it is extremely far for pulse rifles where they become less viable the closer you are. And I have seriously had to adapt my playstyle to adjust to using this type of weapon, and that has been a very cool thing and fun thing for me to experience. Is kind of, I've only ever used hand cannons in my Destiny 2 career, and I have never had to use a pulse rifle, so I've never really had to play back. I've never had to just go in with the mindset of I have to play back and wait for people to peek first, and I can't really address. Obviously, when you're using meta picks of pulse rifles, you know, hand cannons, whatever, you can sort of go in still, but when you're using a middle of the pack pulse rifle like Veles X, you seriously have to watch on how close you're getting up on these other guardians. Your time to kill becomes less and theirs becomes much greater very quickly. Now, your time to kill doesn't actually become slower, but hitting shots becomes a lot slower, and like I said, their weapons start doing a lot more damage, so you have to be very careful with that. And I really noticed that in 6v6 modes, not as much as in 3v3, because you're kind of taking the same engagements in 3v3 fights as you would be with a hand cannon, but in 6v6 you really have to play a lot farther back than you usually would be comfortable with. I think doing this video slash challenge was a really good thing for me and my skill level of the game. I've had a really good time with it, and I think you guys should try something similar yourselves. If you have never tried an archetype or a weapon before that you've thought might be fun, maybe give that a go. Who cares what people say, right? So, you're probably wondering, hey Jolts, where do I get this awesome pulse rifle you just talked about and spent so many hours of your life using? Well, you have to go and play the game literally at all, and you will get it. Now you're probably wondering, Jolts, what do you mean by that? Well, all you have to do is play one of the 3 core playlists: Strikes, Crucible, aka PvP, or Gambit, aka not fun.
Couple of modes to make it all better.
Once you've played enough Vanguard Strikes or Crucible, also Gambit, you will then have to go talk to Zavala for Vanguard, Shax for Crucible, or Drifter for Gambit. And then, once you reach rank 9, they will give you the pulse rifle. You can go about your day. Now, if you don't understand any of that, or you're not sure how to rank up or anything like that, I have left a video my boy Cody just made, so that's in the description if you want to go check that out. It's for new players, it's up to date. Good video, go check it. Also, I want to touch base on the perks of this gun very quickly. The perks are set, meaning they cannot be changed. There are not any other version of this gun. There's only one version, and it rolls with 2 sets of perks. So I would definitely recommend going with Kill Clip Tunnel Vision. The perks synergize very well, and Repulsor Brace, Golden Tricorn really don't have much use in PvP unless you're doing some type of weird grenade build on Void or something. But anyways, on that note, I also wanted to touch on the point of how good Kill Clip Tunnel Vision is on this gun especially. Makes it much more forgiving. And then also, if you're running volatile rounds somehow through Gerfalcons or just Void Warlock grenades, it feels very good, and you can almost one burst people, like close, but not quite obviously. But you get a very easy 2 burst, almost guaranteed, So if you kill somebody, get ready to just go on a train with this gun if you're using that perk setup, which I would recommend heavily. Other than that, I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm coming back for Lightfall. We're going to be streaming the day 1 race, me and the gang, on twitch.tv/PapaJolts. Go check that out. Other than that, hand-to-hand review soon. Maybe a Taking King video coming soon as well. So stick around for that. Love to see you guys all here, and have a wonderful day. Thanks. Also, I'm still only using hand-cannons. You're mid-recording, actually, Cody. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
Put that in the video.
All right.
Put that in the video as well. It's me saying that. And maybe this part, but that's up to you.
All right.
Okay, put all of that in the video because it'll be funny.
All right. Yeah, sure.
And now this part for real, maybe. But
Okay.
the rest of it, yeah, put that in the video.
Yeah, I got you.